So I've got my house here and I'm going to add things to it. I've got my house on this layer. I could build shrubs and stuff on my background layer. I'm going to use the same limited color palette that I have on the lock the house layer, unlock the background layer, move into the background layer, and what's the best way to make foliage background? I think I'm going to use pencil tool. Nothing selected, so I'm going to grab a shade of dark green and going to use pencil tool. I can do this with pen tool, I can do it with pencil tool. It's like which one's easier. I'm not using a tablet, I'm using a mouse. If you want to do this, you can borrow a tablet from the lab office. Once I've got the shape of what I imagine will be the trees, I'm going to use pen tool and just click that anchor point back there to select it and then go back to the beginning just to make this into a solid vector shape so that I can fill it. Right now it's filled with nothing and I want to fill it with dark green. Um, so yeah, so there's that. I also want to put clouds into the background. Best way to make clouds, going back to my color guide, I'm going to make sure nothing is selected and sample the lightest color in here. Grab pen tool, click and drag to make curvy lines, hold down Option key and pull the handles back up so I can make the cloud look puffy. I'm just going to keep going around and doing that. Hold down Option key, pull the handle around, hold down Option key, pull the handle around, keep going. It's not really amazing. It's not going to wind up in the Museum of Modern Art. No one cares. Okay, almost there. Back to the beginning. Pull that out. Okay, hey, looks like a cloud. It's good. I'm going to take the stroke off of that because, I don't know, black stroke, black outline on a cloud. Looks kind of weird to me, so I'm just going to take it off of there. Once I make one, I'm going to Option click and drag and be lazy and flip it and stretch it out a little bit. I could do that again if I wanted to. Option click and drag, stick that over here, squash it a little, change it, reduce the size. Great. So I'm going to keep adding things. I'm going to add windows and a door and a chimney and maybe some more clouds and who knows, maybe little animals. Maybe I'll put a path in here. Anything that you can think of is good.